How's it going, lads? Marshall here. Welcome back to another review tonight on the channel. Now, normally I'd just stick with the promo, but tonight, well, it's kind of the promo as well, because we've got an icon, David Beckham. It's an SBC, and as you guys know, SBC icons, they're not always worth it. So I looked at this Beckham and I thought, you know what, if that's a base, I don't want anything to do with it. It's the mids, so I'm kind of interested, and I've seen the Adidas logo at the bottom of the icon SBC, and I thought that's a nice touch. So he's got this SBC, right now for the icons anyways, because he wore Adidas boots in a certain era, so they've released an Adidas kind of person, David Beckham. I remember in Adidas boots, do you guys? Yeah, he was one of the, I think Zidane also wore Adidas. I'd love to see players like that released as SBCs as well. So we're going to review Beckham today. I believe, by the way, he is the first icon review on the channel. Don't quote me on that, but I actually believe he is. So actually going to review David Beckham today. I can't believe I'm saying that. He is 320, and that's the SBC. How is that compared to the price on the market? It's about 40k cheaper, and of course that 40k does allow you to get him tradable. This will be untradeable should you do the SBC. So 320 on the PlayStation, 340 on the Xbox. He's about 20k more on the Xbox. And as for myself, I didn't complete the SBC, I did the loan version, because as you guys know, and as I keep telling you guys in each and every single SBC, that you can get a loan variant, try before you buy. Otherwise, what's the point? If you see an icon, you're like, you know what, is he good, is he not good? Will he fit my system, will he fit my team, will he be the type of player I enjoy in this game? Try him. Try him for a loan team. Some icons on this game, SBCs, later on into the game, can be like 82 squads. Right now, it's just, it's like, what is it, one English? And that could be a non-red gold. They've got to be golds, though. So you can have just a team of non-red golds, and jobs are good, and boys, you can get them all in. So David Beckham comes in high work rates, 3-star, 6 foot tall, and the stats that you've been looking at on the screen. I look at these stats and think, versatility. You could play him in a number of different positions, lads. From out on the right midfielder to Ram, which... Do I play him in Ram? I did. I played a 4-2-2, so it's got the Ram position. And with my Ram position in the 4-2-2, I have drift wide. So he was getting into those wide areas as well as the central areas. And see the highlights from the games today. But I also believe, going off his stats, he could be a great box-to-box midfielder. Of course, with the high work rates and stats, even like the aggression, it's not that bad. Now, the tackling is bad, so don't count him to be that kind of man. But as like an engine in that midfield, he could be pretty damn decent. Plus, of course, the passing is phenomenal. 90 vision, 94 cross, 95 free kick accuracy, 90 short pass, 93 long pass, and 96 curve. Unreal. Even his shooting stats are very good. He's also got 90 composure in his dribbling category. Good dribbling stats. Feels quite, I'm going to say clunky. He feels quite clunky on the dribble, so just watch out for that. His agility is only 79. I tried to boost that with the engine cam style. It didn't do too much, to be honest. In terms of player traits, boys, he's got quite a few. He's got early cross, finesse shot, outside of foot shot. By the way, I scored a bang outside of foot shot goal that you'll see during this review. It is sensational. Now, if you look at the picture, right, his image, that's from his Manchester United days. Whereas this one, it literally says his story is from Real Madrid. So what is it, mate? Is it from his Real Madrid days, or is it from his Manchester United days? That's why for the thumbnail I went for the Manchester United version, because that's the one where he's got his haircut. The goal against Wimbledon, I think it's from roughly that era. So yeah, without any further ado, you know the clubs he played for. Most randomly, Preston went on loan there, and yeah, he went on to be one of the most well-renowned stars in the world, almost a celebrity. Well, he is a celebrity, it's David Beckham. Lads, let's get into the gameplay. So here we go then, lads, into the gameplay. Now, the first thing you will notice today, the background, it's changed. I got kind of bored of it, lads. So I literally just moved my desk around. I'm facing the wall now. But hopefully, I don't know, increasing my productivity or something like that. Because with that wall, I'm actually going to get it painted like dark slate grey. And I'm gonna like deck it out. I'm gonna make it look nice, boys, basically. I've got a few shirts here, display shirts, of course, that's been in the background before. But I'm gonna make it look nice, you know what I'm saying? But we're here for Beckham. Let's focus on David Beckham right now. What I liked about him was his passing abilities. It is not. Now, if you imagine Pirlo on steroids, I think David Beckham pops out. Honestly, you see any pass with this David Beckham, he's making it within an instant. You don't even have to think about it at times. Look at this LBY. Oh, I say LBY just because I'm used to that. It's L1 triangle on the PlayStation. I went straight into Mahrez, straight to his toes, easy as you like. When it does come down to crossing, this guy's crosses are pinpoint. We actually had a chance to cross it here, go to the line, pulls it back. So again, it's an accurate cross. It's not one of those crosses that go anywhere. It's not going to go too far post. It's not going to go too short. It's actually going to go on the player's head nearly every single time. So if there's a player near post and you put a short amount of power, and this is on semi-crossing, by the way, or semi-passing. I think it's semi-crossing. So if you do it on semi-crossing, he's going to make it every single time. Because semi-crossing, the more power you put on it, the further back post it goes. It goes for the kind of further target, plus the more power it gets on. If you kind of, you know the left stick, if you have it towards the goal, so you're facing towards the goal and you hold the left stick and cross it with semi-crossing, it actually crosses in front of the man. If you hold it back and do the cross, it crosses above the man. What is that goal, mate? That's outside of the foot shot trait, 101 right there. David Beckham, mate, take a bow. Of course, he does have his likeness this year. Well, actually, last year he did, but he went bald for like every single version at one point. But I think they updated that in the patch. Dude, that goal, bonkers. And I only noticed after I finished the review that he does have outside the foot trait, because he whipped that in like he does it every single Tuesday. We do get a chance here. David Beckham takes it on the volley. Goes in the back of the net as well. His shot power is actually really, really nice. It's 88, long shot's 93. You want to test the keeper? Be my guest. Like I say, you could even have him as centre mid, LCM for the finesse shots, or you could have him as an RCM for the outside of foot shots, as I've just showed you in this review. So in terms of the pros, we've got the passing. Easily the best thing about this guy. His passing is always pinpoint, as we get another chance here. I go for an in-swinger this time. How does he miss, by the way? But again, it's pinpoint every single time. He is like a walking sat-nav that will get you to destination. I've said that many times to our players, but I think this guy has literally got the sat-nav. He's like, oh, what is a sat-nav from the UK? I can't think of any but Garmin, and I'm sure that's not from the UK. But anyways, the movement's very good. High work rates. He's up, he's down, he's all around. And he's making himself known to the opposition. Stamina, ball control, shot power, all fantastic. The only things to watch out for is the agility. I think he's got a clunky dribble. I think I put rigid dribble in there. So just watch out for that. It's not that great. Acceleration, it's not fantastic. You're not going to get that top speed really, really quickly. And like I did say, his agility, it's not that good. His agility is only 79. I tried to boost it with the engine, even acceleration, agility at the same time with an engine cam style. It just wasn't good. It just wasn't good. It didn't feel fluid, and that's why I had rigid dribble as one of the cons. However, he does make up for that in a lot of different categories, so I could see why a lot of people would want him on this game. And of course, the 3-star combo. If you want to do a 4-star skill move with a David Beckham, this isn't the card to do it with, because he's got 3-star. Simple as. And of course, he's got a 3-star weak foot as well. But that doesn't mean don't cross with his left foot. As you've seen in this review, it's still very, very accurate. So similar players today. We don't have any. On this game, I actually don't think Beckham has any similar players. There's not really a wide midfielder that gives you what Beckham gives you. And I know this is weird to say because every player feels similar to another player, right? Not with Beckham. Not with Beckham. I've used many players in this game. I never have one that's for, you know what? He played a bit like Beckham did for me today. Not one. Not a single one. I felt how this card felt today. It's very strange. Very strange. But no similar players for Mr. David Beckham today. So, when it does come down to your overall rating, you guys can see it in 3, 2, 1. He's actually getting a 7.8 as my dog's gonna Bailey, relax. Relax, dude. She's actually moving her bed and I've got the Hoover in the way, so she's gonna pull the Hoover down. Mentalist. So 7.8 is what he will get. My dog's trying to interrupt. She wants in the video, basically. Do you want in the video, Bailey? You want in the video, man? Bailey. She's looking at me like I'm an alien right now. I might be. Who knows? So Beckham, 7.8. Now, I'm giving a 7.8 on the basis he's still very effective in the game. Very, very effective in the game. And his versatility as well. He could play centre mid, he could play right mid, ram, as he did today, and even right wing to supply those crosses. Now, if headers been applicable in this game, I don't think they were last year or the year before. It was one of them where headers just were literally pointless. So if you had any good cross of the ball, what was the point? You know what I'm saying? But if you've got a cross of the ball like David Beckham this year, and you've got someone that can put that header into the back of the net, this guy is a prized asset for any team out there, and I can definitely see his abilities. So he's getting a 7.8 from myself, this dog's mad, and the value for coins will be an 8.0. Now, I know he's very close to his transfer market value, 320. So about, on the PlayStation, I think that's about 60k off his value right there. And also 340 on the Xbox. So that's about 40k from his value right there. He's like 360, 380, give or take 10 or 20k. So you look at that and you think, why not just get the tradable and trade him off? By all means do that. But if you are a Manchester United fan, you're a Real Madrid fan, you're an LA Galaxy fan, hey, let's have a look at all of them. Milan, PSG, Real Madrid, Preston. Maybe you support Preston, you enjoy these 5 games and 2 goals you got there, you know what I'm saying? You might want a David Beckham, and by all means, you get a David Beckham, boys. So 8.0 value coins, and enjoying with being 8.4, I think it's a more nostalgic feeling with players like David Beckham, because he actually feels like David Beckham on this game. He feels how you would believe it would be you controlling him in real life. And I know that makes 0 sense, but it kind of gives you that feel of like this guy is utterly amazing on the ball. He kind of lacks in other areas, though, and that's what I'm going to leave it with you guys today. So 7.8, 8.0, 8.4, and that's a wrap for the video. No similar plays today, unfortunately. But guys, hope you have enjoyed the review tonight. I bought Dele Alli as well. You might have seen some goals in that kind of end sequence right there. But yeah, if you want to see any more reviews, simply drop it in the comments. I thought I'd review my first icon tonight, so I hope you guys have enjoyed. Any other player that you do want to see a review on the channel, make sure to let me know. Thank you very much for watching. Like, a comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one.